Hey, chat, did I forget to re-enable all my... Yeah, I forgot to re-enable all my channel point redeems. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me fix that up. You silly folks. You should be able to do things like worm wisdom and sending beams and petting the Warley. And, the fling, and, oh, actually, the topic of fling, I forgot to connect the stream avatars, and bug attack, and all these little noises, and the white boys, and everything, and, oh, redeems forever, okay, anyway, how are you all doing? Hi, Velo. Hi, Kid. Oh, welcome to the stream. It's been a few days. Let me quickly connect...
Baba Booey.
Oh, Baba Booey. There we go. Thank you for making sure that worked. Yeah, there we go. I haven't... Ow! Okay, I deserve that, I guess, because I haven't actually opened up VTube Studio on my iPhone yet. And that's why we're still on this screen. Because I actually need to connect my VTuber software still. Connect to iPhone. Oh god, oh, ooh. Oh, Angel, my boy, he's there. He's there, that's him. I'm pointing at him and I'm holding him. Oh. Hi, my love. Okay. What was I doing? I've enabled everything I need to enable. Okay. My lights, I need to put them at bright. Then I need to move my beautiful thingus, and then I move the other thangus. So, I forgot to charge my iPhone before stream today. Thankfully, my power bank was full, so we can use, but we can use my actual model today. So that's still good. Don't zoom that out. Let me just get everything in position. Let me move us to the altar. There we go. Hi everyone. Hi. Yeah, we're at the altar for a moment. Let me get the music on. You know what, I just like starting with no frills salsa. There we go. Anyways, hi everyone. Hope you're doing good today. I'm a little bit scatterbrained today, but that's fine. That's fine. It's okay. We don't need to. Oh. K-bonk. Oh, K-bonk. K-bonk needed to be re-authenticated. Here, let me get you a bug attack. There we go. There we go. I don't like that it's not obvious when it needs to re-authenticate. That's mildly annoying. But anyways, yeah, you can pet Warley. Warley's petable. I should really figure out how to get the dynamic lighting set up for him as well. But I haven't felt like doing that yet. Whew. Sorry, I ate a whole pizza, so I'm like a little bit out of it. Let's move to the art screen. There we go. Art screen is here. Today on the menu. Yeah, it was the splash screen that I thought of. Oh, hello, observer. Thank you for checking in. Let me pour myself my Dwinkie, my little Dwinkie, real quick. Oh, people love petting Warley. He deserves it. But yeah, I wanted to, because like when people raid into me, I can do my little spiel, yeah, but it's the same way that Osho does it, which I really like. She has like 2 raid intro things. One is her like full full intro video, and the other is a little splash screen she does. And I really badly want that splash screen thing done at least, so we're gonna be doing that. Dwinky the Oiter, I wish this was Oiter, but it's not. Thanks, body, for immediately giving me a hiccup. What? Let me make you guys a little bigger. You're all so small. You're all so small, and I don't like that. Here, be a little bigger. I'm making you guys big. Whew. Anyway, yeah, I'm a little bit tired today. I had a pretty long shift today. Testing. There you are. What are you testing? You're in! Yay! Oh, Bagger, yeah! It's a good song. It's a good song. Anyways, yeah, so, you guys are gonna get to see the entire process of me starting a thing. Oh, Warley's been pet. Hello, it's Toko. Welcome to the stream. Wanted me to verify my email, but it was already verified, so it wouldn't send the email. Oh, that's weird. You know, I recently got a new phone. So two things. First of all, new phone. I got it because my old phone wasn't charging right anymore, and it's been like several years and has been having other like hardware related issues anyway. I get the new phone. The old phone suddenly starts working like a charm again. Okay, I guess I just have an emergency backup phone lying around now. Moving authenticators between phones is the worst. I hate... So, Google Authenticator, not a fucking problem. Everybody hates Google Authenticator, which I understand. It's not very great, but at least it will remember the, like, what's it called? The MHA codes or whatever? Like, the verification that's connected to you. Between devices if you move it. So, on all my Google things, I didn't have to, like, reconnect the authentication. But Microsoft Authenticator, it requires you to re-authenticate. Now, in most cases, that just requires you to find the web page of the place that you have your authenticator connected to and scanning a QR code. My job uses Microsoft Authenticator. My job requires you to access a page that requires the authenticator in order to essentially, like, connect the new phone, the new device. But I can't do that at home. And I was trying to do it at home, so I already disconnected my old phone. And I get to work, and it's like, okay, we need to log into this page so you can do that. To log in, I need the authenticator, which I have no access to. So now I have to wait 2 business days to hopefully be able to reconnect to my fucking phone. Hold on, I need to change something in my Stream Deck settings. I've been kind of, like, playing with it a little. But I think I don't want it to... I want it to start sleeping after 30 minutes of no interaction. Jeez, man, that sounds horrible. It's annoying as fuck. Yeah, it's annoying as fuck. But yeah, so that's the that's what I've been dealing with. I hate moving phones. In this modern day and age, moving phones is the worst possible thing ever. Also, because my new phone decided I wanted to install, like, 30 random knockoff game apps, which I didn't tell it to install. It just goes, hey, you want 6 million Candy Crush knockoffs? We got them for you. And I'm like, I, I never asked for, where's my zoom button? Guys, I think I broke my zoom. Why is that saying command alpha? Okay, it does work. Okay. My stream deck is scuffed. It's a Samsung phone. It's a Xiaomi. I wasn't expecting them to be that bad about it, but at least I can delete the apps that it installs. It's just annoying because suddenly, like, several other ones would be, like, spawning in. There we go. Okay, anyways, let's quickly think about it. So, the raid splash art. I'm kind of not sure how I want to pose it, because it should be something that actually shows me off, but I do want it to be fun and dynamic. Oh, thank you for the check-in. I explicitly avoid going for, like, the main leading, like, brands like Samsung or Google or whatever. I know Xiaomi is a leading brand these days, but I don't know. I trust my China phones. I like my China phones. They have honestly never disappointed me. Western brands, they keep disappointing me. Western brands keep disappointing me. A China phone has never disappointed me. My last phone was a Realme, and it lasted me quite good for quite some time. I'm gonna put Graphene OS on it instead of whatever garbage Google puts on it. That's a good idea. Yeah, we're not gonna be looking at accurate anatomy. I'm trying to find good poses right now. So this will be for whenever you get a raid? Yeah, essentially, or if I'm trying to, like, introduce myself, I can, like, press a button and spawn in this thing to appear, like, on the screen as a quick intro card, essentially. Uh... Hmm. Well, maybe I can find some fun poses in my ideas folder. I've got a folder full of ideas. Yes, yes. I'm going to draw Grandpa Pussy Attack. Imagine. I do want to draw this at some point, but it needs to be a while. I need to figure out the right use. There's a few good poses I have here. Um. God, but this folder, this channel I have more so. It's full of very good things, but it's nothing that quite works. Maybe my moods folder has something. Everybody, we're looking at my moods folder. Let's see, nothing in the falling down the stairs mood. You know, I called moods, but I should really rename it to emotions, because that's what they are supposed to represent. This is my emotions folder where I have images relating to my emotions. Like people running or people ominously standing, which might actually be a really good one. Actually, hold on. Hold on. No, I don't want to. I don't like the person that one originated from anymore. Oh, Warleishman pet. So many of these are just of Charlie Slimesicle. No, no, nothing in the people ominously standing one works. Oh. Oh. God, there's a lot of white boys appearing today. God damn it, I'm really struggling. There's a lot of good ones, but none of them work for what I need. No, just yeah. I mean, like, I have this one. Hold on. Oh, I hate moving between my monitors when I'm like, I have this in the folder. There's a big black in the danger zone. Rolling down below. There's a big down. It's like my biggest problem is wanting something that isn't like overtly silly, but is also like because I'm silly, but I want it to be a little bit more representative of me, you know? Hmm. Yeah, this is hard. Cause I have a silly I'm a silly boy, but I want things that aren't silly always. Hmm. What if I look what if I look at like marble statues? I'm gonna look at marble statues. What if I because they're posed in artistic ways. Uh okay, classical antiquity. Where's classical marble sculptures? Ah. So yeah, so today's stream is getting to see the whole process, by the way. Uh, you get to see the whole process of how I sometimes draw. Oh. Ooh, okay, okay. Hold on. Hold on, we're cooking. Which one is this? Yeah, but what? Okay, but this statue is not described. What statue is this? Hold on, I need to turn my heating off. They are black and white, your venom lips, they kiss the flame. See, the annoying thing is they're not specifying the names of the statues. They're just yeah. The Scabolas. No, I don't care. No, I don't care about the Venus de Milo. You know, what if I just based it off of the Statue of David? I think that one might be fun. I think that one is fun. Your music is bagging. Thank you. I can only work with epic music. Okay. Hold on. Can you show the Statue of David on Twitch? I don't... This... Which artistic nudity TOS? Depictions of real or fictional nudity won't be allowed on Twitch. This restriction does not apply to... Okay, what does not apply to? Does not apply to mature rated games. Fuck. Bro, I'm not allowed to show the Statue of David on Twitch. God damn it, they had a Simpsons episode about this. They had a Simpsons episode about this. Okay, let me go into a different art program. And censor his dick and balls, I guess. Hold on. Actually, wait, where's the Twitch logo? I need the Twitch icon. Okay. There we go. I'm not allowed to show the Statue of David on Twitch. Yeah, that's really the crux of it. Like, people saw the brief moment that Twitch allowed, like, artistic nudity, and then it went... Oh wait, actually, I can just put it on the canvas. And then some dumbasses took it as, oh, so I can, like, draw and post titties? And it's like, no, that's not what this means. So we're basing it off of the Statue of David, because I think that's pretty epic. I think, you know... This is such a dumb thing, like, unironically. The Statue of Elk, yeah, let me just... Oh wait, yeah, no, there's something else on my clipboard now, so there's also no risk of me accidentally flashing cock on stream. Oh, oh God, this is why being a streamer is a wonderful and incredible thing. All right. Yeah. So the main thing that like I need to kind of remember is that Crown is a much more slinky cockstream reel. Cockstream reel, let's go. But yeah, like Crown is a very slinky fellow. Like you don't see it very well when I've got my cloak on, but if I take my cloak off, you can see it. Like I've got a snatched waist, so I need to make sure that I can depict the snatched waist. Okay, see the problem is that I just moved the ref and now I'm covering it with my hand. There. Take those things off. Oh, fine. God. There we go. Now you see my beautiful nippleless tits. I'm just gonna draw an eye there, regardless of if I'm gonna do it the eye patch side or not. Just cause. Yeah, so the main thing, okay, what I like about this statue in particular is that it really follows the way that art is supposed to work, which is exaggerations. Now you have the top ref next to me, thank you. It's right in front of me, actually. When I draw, my OBS is on my main screen. Because then when I talk to you guys, I'm like looking to the left and like it looks better. But yeah, like what I like about this artwork a lot is the fact that it looks very realistic, right? It is, I mean, and it is an incredible piece of art. But there's a lot of anatomical fudging happening in here. Um, in order to make it look good. And this is still regarded as like one of the most gorgeous pieces of art in the world. Uh, but there's a lot of anatomical issues with it, which were intentionally done to kind of give it a certain vibe, and I think that's awesome. Oh, fuck, hydrate. Fucking glass bottles on my skull. Where's my water? There's my water. I actually have water today, guys. Anyways, hi, Ronnie. Welcome to the stream. What is that emote? What is that? A bug. Oh my god, you're grabbing a bee. Okay, get out of here, my pirate music. You don't work. You don't work for the vibe. The pirate music doesn't work. It's a Mabinogi event skill. That's insane. What was that? What is even the context for that? For the bug cat. Wow. Y'all had bug catching? That's pretty cool. I haven't opened Mubby in ages. I think I'm still on the moon. I think I think I'm still on the moon. It's a whole different game now. Yeah, that's why I stopped playing. Oh, 10 stream streak. Oh, fuck. But yeah, that's why I stopped playing. It's not the same game. No, like again, it's a new game. Yeah. No, the thing is like I'm like, oh, but I don't want new. I want my. Oh, okay. Kid is saying to stop being a heathen. There we go. Now we get gear from dungeon runs. They drop previously crafting only gear. This is the worst news you could have told me, Ronnie. They're actively making the game worse. I hate this. This is terrible news. This is terrible news. And it's just more reason for me not to go back to Mommy. I don't trust them. I just simply can't trust them anymore. They're taking away literally every part of Mubby that I enjoyed. It's an entirely different game now, and it's like that's not what I want. No heathenry allowed today. It may be a Friday, but I'm not allowed to skank out just yet. I will say crafted gear is still the only tradable gear and is the top tier by like 10% bonus damage. I mean, that's good, I guess. It's just I love classic Korean MMORPGs, and Mabinogi has actively done updates to go away from that, which is like, fair. They have to stay with the times, but that means that for me, it has just actively become worse. I'm sitting here like, oh, you know what my favorite MMORPG is? Fucking classic Maple Story, like fucking V14 or something. Like, that shit's good for me. Let me sit in a linea for like 10 hours grinding slimes. I'm happy with that. That's the kind of MMORPG I like. And they've actively been ridding the game of such gameplay, which again I understand why, because most modern like gamers don't like that. Um, but that does mean that I get alienated. Essentially, they wanted the cool items to drop for newer players so they could catch up. Yep, that's basically the thing, and that makes sense. It's like from every aspect of game design, I understand why it happened, but it means that every change they made makes it not a game for me anymore, and that just sucks to see like happen to the game you like in real time. Like Mobby used to be the game where the life skills were like a huge deal, and nowadays they're just kind of there for stat points. It's all about the dungeon runs now. Your fantasy life hasn't been a relevant tagline for over a decade now. They should have just stuck with the your anime life tagline at this point. Okay, I'm gonna let him be a bit more muscular and buff just because I'm trying to capture the pose. Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to translate the... Hmm. Oh, they're actually pushing a massive overhaul to make crafting only viable again. That's the life side update upcoming. I mean, that's good. I still think the game getting rid of grind is the worst thing it could have done. Mm. You see, this is a difficult one because, like, I've got deer legs, but I do have to kind of mix them with the human anatomy. But yeah, I mean, as long as there's, as long as Mabinogi is still fun for the people who do actively play, that's what matters in the end. I can accept that the game is no longer for me and just move on. Now I just role play in Minecraft, which is fine. Mm. Also, it feels a little awkward for me to come back to Mabi if I even ever do it. I don't want to listen to this. There we go. I mean, to be honest, I designed my VTuber's legs in a way that should make this work just fine. Okay, I need to put this up a little. I need to figure out how I want the tail to be posed. It's got like this kind of action, so I want something that kind of contrasts it. Yeah, the fun thing about deciding that my tail is just made of meat is that I can just draw a meaty slab to represent it. Oops. Hmm. Oh, I realized I forgot to do a go live message on Blue Sky. Give me a second. Wow, wow, da, da, ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, 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 ba, 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 da. There we go. I love being an artist. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. You're welcome for that, chat. Alright, back to drawing. We yawned at the same time. Oh, a group yawning starts now. Okay. Overall, sketch is solid. I am gonna put clothes on him. Don't worry about that one. Unfortunately, I will not make Crown as nude as the Statue of David. Mostly because my clothes are swag and give a lot of fun vibes. Okay. Look, for nudie crowd, you need to go to my After Dark account, alright? It's out there. Oh wait, fuck. Since that's gonna be the probably be the eye with the eye patch, but then I'm not gonna add the eye patch, but I'm just gonna leave it hollow. Ads are gonna start soon, so I would say take this as an opportunity to get up and stretch, get your own water, pet an animal, and touch grass. You can touch your indoor grass if you have it, as long as some grass has been touched. Oh, I hate this little angle. This is a very sucky angle. When you find a good rep, the angles are actually horrible to get right. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, hello, Sprout. Hi, welcome to the stream. Let me give you a shout out. There we go. Hello, my friend. You were playing Metroid Prime, I believe, weren't you? How was stream? Welcome, Raiders. My name is Elk. I'm a funny centipede man. Uh, and I'm stream art. I'm currently making a rage splash screen actually. So here, enjoy the splash screen and its work in progress stages. But yeah, I'm a variety streamer that does a lot of arts. Got a scram, baby girl. I'm about to deal with a bunch of glorp shit real fast. Well, I hope the glorp shit gets dealt with real fast, my friend. No worries about having to raid and run, and this includes to all the folks that raided with Sprout. I hope you guys are gonna have a nice time. Also, I think ads just started, so I'm very sorry for that. Hold on. I want to, since I'm it's family stuff, family that we don't talk. Oh. Oh man, good luck with that. Oh. Alright, that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, good luck, man. Good luck on stream. Art looks good as usual. Thank you. I appreciate it. I want to pull up a reference of some deer. There we go. God, fallow deer have such little, like, gentle ears, you know? They look so soft to touch. Scritch, 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 scritch. Oh god, that's another yawn. Wait, is this shuffled at all, or are we just... Yeah, it is. Okay, I love Rooter Buster, but we need to... We need something else. Sure. We were gonna get a natural diesel, but the thing broke again. The local files broke again. Here come go rummaging. Oh, where has your poor stomach been? Gone like the pliocene, so temporarily got lost in between. This is actually insane. I'm not caffeinated at all, and I'm really locking in right now. You know, this is a good way to also force myself to do studies. Because that's basically what I'm doing right now. I am doing studies. Actually, I'm putting the diamond a bit too high. Pride yourself on reading the room, but you may be a bit dangerous to assume you found no ways, know what to do. Can you expect them even I don't know yet? Think you know me all too well. You think you know me all too well. But just when you drop your guard, you'll play my wild card. Hold on, actually, guys, I need to quickly uh, get myself as a reference for how my beautiful fluffiness works. Also, welcome back from ads, everyone who was in them. I appreciate you sticking around. It supports the channel. And if you don't want to see ads, you could subscribe. Because that supports me even more. Okay, let me put my clothes back on. There we go. You know what? I just realized we like entered the classical music part of my playlist. Well, chat, I hope you like classical music. Yeah, I did make the hand a tad too big. Like, I think the length of the forearm is good, but the hand was just a bit too big. You know, yeah, no, classical music while I'm fucking redrawing the Statue of David. Like, that's just perfect. Like, it fits. Oh, and then we immediately follow it up with Studiopolis Zone. Who give a fuck? Thematic consistency in my playlist? No, thank you. Actually, I could take the little cloth thing as well. This is actually looking so good. I'm baffled. Like, I wasn't expecting this to turn out this good. Uh, okay, I should probably be thinking about what I want to do with the clothes. Black spot on the sun today. It's the same old thing as yesterday. The black hat caught in a high treetop. There's a flagpole back and the wind won't stop. I have stood here before inside the pouring rain, with the world turning circles, filling one my brain. And honestly hoping that you'll end this spring. It's my soul up there. Something as yesterday. That's my soul up there. On the high treetop. It won't stop. Hold on, I need to quickly check. Yeah, that gets to like my ankles. What? There we go. And this way. Oh my god! Big stretch, everybody! Big stretch! Ah! Whew. I stood here before inside the pouring rain. Circles running around my way. Ah! Thank you for the hydrate. Let me grab my water bottle. Hydrated. Powerful. So beautiful. Very beautiful. Very powerful. Where's my... Get back here. Get back here. There we go. My tablet pen nearly ran away from me in those, like, 30 seconds of me drinking water. I know that there's gonna be a big part that's gonna be erased there in a moment, but that's fine. I need to go through my deer folder and hope to God that I have some deer hoof references. Or maybe I have something in the art references. Hold on. Yes, there we go. Oh, okay. Brother let the cat into my room. Let me add the... Oh my god, this is actually looking so fucking good. I have to kind of clean up the lining of the plates over here. It is looking real good. Hold on, what's the fucking shape of my thing is again? Okay, it's like that. The beast is demanding out again. Hold on. Whoa. What are you doing? What? Oh, there's another beast that wants in. Yeah. Okay, now you stay here. Okay, well, you want... Okay, well, you go out then. Okay, the other beast did not want to go in. It wanted to get the brother out. Oh my god. Ugh. Let me take a big sippy. Where's my pen? There's my pen. Flipping it and it doesn't look terrible. Now that's a talent, guys. That's how you know this shit is going good. Let's fucking go. Okay, well this back piece I can actually. I am so locked into this. I'm sorry for being so quiet, guys. I'm just like I'm really getting into the vibe of this artwork. I went into this today with no clue what I wanted to do, and I am so happy with where I've gotten because this shit bops. Okay, I might. I think I'm overdoing it with the hatching though. You're doing great. Don't be sorry for locking in. Thank you, Sudoku. Oh, it's just so based of you. Oh yeah, yeah. I need to kind of clear that up a bit more. 'Cause this obviously gonna be colored, so like I can leave a bit of the hatching out. Do ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba da da. Oh yeah, another thing that I wanted to do was because this piece of cloth would go like around the neck here, and then I wanted it to be the stole. Hmm, maybe I could assume that it kind of just... Look at it, it's super cool. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think referencing it off of a marble statue is extra fun, just because obviously since it's a statue, it has very like stark shading to it, and that really helps with kind of maintaining form when I turned it into an illustration. Kitchen table, and horror stories. Eh, scritch, scritch, scritch. Okay, time to do the lower arm on a different layer because that's just how it is. Oops, and there goes my brush fucking thing. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna draw it as like normal arm. And then I will add the carapace later. No, I don't feel like listening to this. No. 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 Come on, give me something good. No, I need to handpick it. Here, give me this. I want to listen to this. We're listening to Do No Harm. Effortless is overrated. Oh, okay. Let's fight this hand now. Come easy, go. We're so messy and complicated, and I think effortless is overrated. 'Cause you remind the part. Take me back to where the feelings start. And then I think I'm too fine for you. I adore you. Perfect care is such a. Anyway, that was a bop. God damn, we're back on pirate songs. Stop it. Stop it. I don't stop doing the pirate songs. God damn it. Go away. I don't get the pirate songs out. Why does this keep happening? It keeps happening, guys. I keep thinking, oh, the pirate songs aren't in here. Actually, there's a few songs that I realize I want in there that I haven't put in here. Give me a fucking second. There we go. Oh, and this one as well. There. There. No yo-ho-hos. Okay, see, I love pirate songs. I just can't work with them on stream. I don't know why. But it's fine, we're listening to the horror in the wild. Thing. Promise you I think that everything. That's such a good song. Promise you I think that everything. Oh, actually, it's the other way around. Deep sand lake is made out of mud. Poor man's made out of muscle and blood, and skin and bones. And I guess like 16 tons. What do you get? Another day over deeper in debt. Saying, Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. And Dad saying, Peter, don't call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. If you see me coming, better step aside. A lot of men didn't, and a lot of men died to hold fast divine while the runner was feeling. Oh, this is so fucking cool. Okay, I don't like this bit. I think it should just lay flat. Because it's not like there is actual wind happening. It can be a little bit more. Oh no, he's hot. Yes! Yes! So, when I get top surgery, there's gonna be the chance that obviously the nipple graft is not gonna go well, and I might end up without nips. Which just means that I'll be one step closer to being more accurate to my VTuber IRL than ever. I'll finally be safe to post topless pics of myself on Tumblr. Or other sites. Whatever. Artfight can't ban me, I've got no nips! Okay. Time to expand the canvas. Uh, So, you may notice that I did these little X's right here. Those are gonna help me angle my antlers. I mean, I told my surgeon that if it's gonna look wrong, don't put them on since I'm about to have my surgery on. Yeah, exactly. Like, I have to still, like, go through the whole talks, but I was like, I would like them to be there, but, like, if it don't work, it don't work, you know? I'm not that emotionally attached to my nipples. Oh, God. Oh, there we go. It was funny though to talk to the psychiatrist for the referral, and he was like, "Yeah, so like, do you have any like demands for this and that?" And I was, and like the way that he like his reaction to me going like, "If it don't work, it don't work." It's like, okay, yeah, like this guy is so fully aware of the risks and procedures and how things go, and he's very very certain in that he wants this. Just give him the fucking juice. Just remove those things. Oh, yeah, ads are going. Take a moment for yourself, friends. Gonna quickly check something. No, I don't want to listen to this. Nope. Yes, there we go. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Thank you for sitting through them. God, just leave that Abraham alone. He wants a son, he wants a son. Everybody dies. Oh. I keep saying the second verse's lyrics too early. What I do to make you wanna watch me bleed? Feel sick tonight, I feel just like a dancing plague on a funeral night. I answer, but I want you to save me. God, just leave me all alone. I'm not your son, I'm not your son. Everybody dies alone. Oh, this world just not quite hard enough for you. I guess I want you've got your own scores to settle to. And I feel pissed tonight. I too just like a dancer made in Canada. I don't think that I will be returning. You wanna see the irony of the private class of piety. A lot of us are prone to be burning. How does it feel? Oh yeah, actually great news. I finished the first act of the lore video. Or well, the lore videos. So my idea was that I'm going to kind of do them, like, draw them in different styles and manners for each act, just so I don't go insane. Um, and I'm aiming to have each of them be about a minute and a half or something. But that means that once I feel like I'm nearing completion for Act 1, I will drop it. Act 2, I mean, I will drop it, and then and then Act 2 will be the one next. Well, the reason I'm not dropping it right now is otherwise I will never finish it. Where's coming here? Lore, yes, lore! Also, I'm petting Warley. My boy. We love petting Warley. I think honestly Act 3 is going to be the hardest to kind of figure out how to, like, convey that. Act 2 is going to be hard to, like, convey on a technical level because I'm going to have to draw a lot more difficult visuals. So there's probably going to be less animation, more slideshow. But that's fine. But yeah, Act 2 is gonna have a lot of technical art skill I'm gonna have to produce. Okay, hold on. I need to take a moment to stretch my hands, I think. I think that's why I'm locking up a lot right now. Everybody, always take a moment to stretch your hands. Even when you're not an artist, if you just sit at the desk a lot and do a lot of typing and like using the mouse, still stretch your hands. It's genuinely. I gave myself I mean, I worsened my RSI in my wrist because of a lot of typing. So and my fingers lock up a little if I type too much. So really stretch those arms and the legs and fingies. And maybe your toes too, if you feel like it. It's gonna do good for you. But yeah, so yeah, like Act 1 of the lore video is just gonna cover at the very beginning, the very beginning of when we met our good friend, the Myriad. And we got our first gift. Because Myriad is so niceys. Okay. Uh, Now we get to the hair. The hair. The hair. Another double account. Oh, hi, double. Did someone say lore? Yeah, there's lore. There's actually, my favorite part of any video. What fucking. Oh, okay. My favorite part of any lore video is sound design. Um, there's so many sounds of vegetables being torn apart for for the first act. If you love the sound of cabbage being ripped apart, you'll enjoy that. The soup slaughter? What? What? Soup slaughter? Oh yeah. Beto's vegetables, rest in peace. Yeah. I need to add a little bit more focus on the eye bags. It's kind of funny how for my model I made my hair quite very anime style and unrealistic, but anytime that I actually draw myself, I obviously go in a much more realistic art style. And so you just get these like, oh wait, this is like real hair. Like honestly, I'm not even gonna like uh redraw this because this is exactly how I want it to look. I just now need to clean up what's overlapping. And obviously clean up the edges a little bit. Okay, and now to fix up the line thickness a bit here and there. No. Sure, this works. God, this is looking so banger. Ah! Oh my god, guys. Okay. The last part is a go. Let's get that tail. Come down. I could see the world and it's time and it has come for it to bow. For the day I win the fights. Finally, let's say that just do what's wrong and what's right. I will be the king and never get much of everything. Oh, oh. To be when I take the world will see my sovereignty. Gave consent to the shackles in which I spent too long to cry surrender. Now the world will pay for making me this way. Heavy's the head that wears the crown. Uh-oh. There we go. I've got a reference image of centipede legs on the side right now. Because the way that I normally draw them is very, very stylized again. But I kind of want to make it very accurate. Oh, they actually give these things like the parts of the limb like. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but I don't know. I just wasn't expecting it. The same terminology is used like with like mammals and whatever. I don't know. I just didn't expect that. That's pretty neat. Save a marrow like a immortal ring, morticious brother. They'll never get out of this place alive. These walls keep broken, change, attracted, change of lather, marveling. What for ribs and broken trees? These walls keep closing in. Na 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 na. Singing, where do we begin? A dismantling. Yeah, I'm gonna sit proper. There's a fate to sit. We load our bodies into mine. The fries that's eating out of your eyes and going round a swing. Made out of skin, hate skin eating kin. Corpse living in a dirty body of burn. As they never end. It's from within. Break down these walls are falling. Bed of all the not weirdos as big in their already empty in the distance glistening. Those wall of bones of skulls are tongues and squared of all the taste but roses. Picture you and me, the sign revolt us Lenziosa. You know what? Damn it. I'm thinking. Because I don't want it to point the right direction, but actually, no, you know what? Because I don't want to detail the eye when I paint, and if I do it this direction, then it will just be the socket, which I can work with, actually. That's, yeah. I'm gonna keep it this way. Very nice. God, this is looking so good. Oh, oh. Like, yeah, technically this is still an art piece for stream-related things, but also it kind of isn't. It just happens to be good for it, because all I wanted to do was an illustration. And I'm very pleased with how it's turning out. At the fronts, the diamond sun to spot the dawn. Despite his dreams, first despite the beast, he burned his Bible too, despite the Lord. Took a day off to lick his wounds, and I heard him say, life is such a good shit there, I am gonna hold my breath, bite the air. Life is such a rare set fair, I'm gonna hold my breath. I'm gonna stop breathing despite the air. Okay, brief moment to. All right, everyone, wrist check. Hold on, let me wrist check. Just grind that fucking grindstone in my wrist, baby. Ugh. I mean, it doesn't hurt, so that's fine, but you gotta make it click a little before I continue. 3 hours is not a bad time for this. You know what? I just realized in all my drawings, I always draw my tail wrong. Don't I? Is it correct in the reference? That's the real question. If it's correct in the reference, then it's just me being stupid. Oh, 2.0, ref sheets. It's wrong in the reference. Oh well, then it doesn't matter. Who cares? It's such a tiny, minute difference that ultimately doesn't matter. Especially because this actually makes more sense than what I've got going on my model, but that's fine. My kitty cat. My cat is trying to break into my room. Where will we go when the bell it tolls for me? West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life was older than that tree, and the mountains coming like a dream. Country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. My cat's breaking into my... What are you doing? What are you doing? They always open the door and then they walk away, which is very counterintuitive. Far away, moving down the road. Yesterday, country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. My God. Oh no, he's hot! Ah! Ah! Also, ads are about to start. Have fun with that. I gotta be honest, guys. This is some of my most peak art that I've ever made. Oh, whoops. Oh, welcome back from ads, everyone. I'm just, like, blocking out the, I guess, the shadow areas. Like, I'm gonna probably single layer paint this. So I want a nice base. I guess they would call this a wash, wouldn't they? My digital wash. Ah. Okay, let's clean up the edges. Because especially around the hair, there's going to be a lot of these little edges that look a bit ugly. Uh, okay, that's been cleaned up. I think I might up the contrast of this. Filter correction. No. Layer. No. Edits. Tonal correction. Brightness contrast. Let's see how that looks. Uh, Oof. Okay. Ah, my My poor bones. Okay, you know what I should do? I'm gonna save this. That'd be an awesome idea. Let me just put this on white background as well. Okay. I think I'm good for today. Um, Let me see. Um, yeah, I think I'm just gonna do a cold close. I just don't feel like seeking someone else to raid. Uh, yeah. I guess thank you all for keeping me company while I draw today. It was a bit more quiet, but I mean, I did lock the fuck in. I mean, look at this. Look at this thing. Oh, even without the color, just the line work is so good. But like the shadow bases, oh, this is gonna be delicious to work with. Um, we'll probably continue with this tomorrow, maybe. Depends on how I feel. But yeah. Thank y'all for coming by today. I really appreciate it. I thank you for hanging out in chat and even when just lurking in general, because lurking supports the stream quite a lot. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.